Well, good Saturday morning and welcome to another edition of Martin's Koi Pond. So we still have the party tent up. We have a barbecue for friends today. We had family over Thursday. Got lots of kids here today, which is a worry. But hopefully none of them will fall in the pond. Got a new addition in terms of decoration. My daughter bought me this duck. Sat there overlooking the pond. Water's lovely and clear. Blanket weed is all gone. Fish are doing great. I'm going to try and get clips of various grandchildren. It's my son's dog going around in circles. Yeah, that's Chester. He's ball crazy. Handsome boy. Dog's not bad either. So, yeah, that's what we've got going on here today. So probably won't be doing a lot of filming. And we'll take it from there. See you in the next one. Your grandson hand feeding the koi. Are you letting some pellets go?
Can I have a turn?
In a little while, Emily.
I haven't even had a turn yet.
They just have.
Take my pellet.
There we go. You let go of it too early. Put your hand in the water, Thomas.
Granddad, get me in it. Granddad, can you get me in it?
And they'll come and suck on your fingers, and then you let the food go.
Leave it alone. That's what I thought. Thomas, if you don't have the... Hey!
Jacob,
Open it.
here they come.
What are you doing? I did not want to... No! Cups on my cage. Oh, yeah. Oh, so now you want to do it? Yeah, I just want it to finish off.
It's too late now. You'll have to wait an hour. They only get fed every hour. Good Sunday afternoon. And welcome back. It's been a very busy couple of days. Got some clips of the grandchildren hand feeding the koi, which will be after this clip. Got those to clean, and as you can see, the dead blanket weed is starting to get through the filters. And somewhere down here is a new little rascal, new member of our family, who's decided to take away one of my filter flossers. But yeah, no one fell in the pond. We've had two sort of parties. Kids loved hand feeding the koi, so did the adults. And luckily the koi played ball and they hand fed off everyone who gave it a go. So anyway, we'll get on with my little maintenance jobs and keeping an eye on this little rascal. He's eyeing it up. How long before he's in there? That's the big question. Yes, Milo. Get back to you in a bit. Good Tuesday morning. And it's a very sunny morning. I've got a bit of camera shake today, which I apologise for. Right, this is about the fish. In the last few days, some of the fish have gone through some colour changes. The one I'm kind of trying to centre on was my smaller kahaku. And he's lost almost all his orange red. Literally over the weekend. So he's gone from having orange red patterns like the kahaku next to him to being an almost all white fish with a bit of red by the tail and a little red on his head. Really bizarre. Now another one that's gone through a change is my tancho, which is no longer a tancho. This little guy here has lost his tancho mark over the last week. So he's now basically a white and black fish with a little tiny red dot by his left eye. So, I don't know what that makes him now. Is he a Sankey still? I was going to point out the chag, because the chag's gone through a colour change which I like. He's sort of down there in the depths at the minute. Now my chag was like a steely bluey grey colour. Over the last fortnight, there he is, he's changed to be a lovely golden brown colour, which I really like. So hoping that keeps developing with the chag. I do like that. Now Honey, which is this big fat one here in the middle of the picture, she's developed these new black areas at the front and around the tail area, and that black is overlaying some new golden spots. So that's 4 fish which over the last few days to a fortnight have undergone quite a lot of colour change. I guess you notice it more on fish like the kahaku, which has just literally lost all its red, and the tancho, than you do on something like the chag, which has had a more gradual change of colour. But they're all in good health, they're all feeding well, and I assume this is just all part of koi keeping, the way they can change patterns and colour like this. It's just shook me almost how quickly this kahaku down here in the, well, it's not really a kahaku now, has just lost all its orangey red. Anyway, put any comments about this below, and I'll catch you in a bit. Good Thursday afternoon, and I've just done my daily maintenance on the pond, and now I'm looking after this little munchkin. It's day 3, and we've not been in the pond yet, but we've had a couple. Oh, he's drinking my beer. Little bugger, get out, get out. As I was about to say before the theft of beer, not been doing so much pond stuff this week because me and the wife are taking it in shifts. Well, she's done most of it, to be honest, because I'm working still this week, looking after this little rascal. And we called him Milo. And we've just found out he likes beer, apparently. So, right, I'm going to get him a proper drink now. So the fresh pint of beer is now, well, semi-puppy safe. I suppose he could push the table over. But he likes to just sit here by my feet, which is quite nice. And has not really shown much inclination for getting in the pond. It's early days. He does like eating flowers. So, anyway, I'll catch you in the next bit. Good Wednesday morning. you find me looking at a pond covered in quite a lot of foam, and it's not that the skimmer's clogged and not doing its job, as you can see here, the skimmer's collected a lot of foam already. What I think it is, we had a heck of a thunderstorm yesterday evening. I think it's something to do with the amount of rainwater that went in the pond. But another thing is with the dying off weed, the floss in top of the shower is clogging within 12 hours. So I'm going to have to change that twice a day for a little while. Which leads me to think I probably better strip down the pressure filter again Saturday and give that another good clean. Somewhere around here is there he is, the beer burglar. He's currently after the koi pellets. He's never had one, but I reckon he likes the smell of them. So yeah, that's my plan for the weekend, is to strip that pressure filter down again and clean it, which I'll probably record. And there'll be quite a short video this week because I've spent a lot of time with the puppy and not so much time on the pond. But normal service will be resumed shortly, as they say. So with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.